I'm adding a person to my team. What's the right amount to pay them? When you're adding a new person to your team, you want to pay them the right amount. Offer them too little and they won't join you. Pay them too much, you could be wasting money. Getting this right is both important, but it's hard. So here are 7 things you might want to consider when deciding how much to pay that person. Number 1, price is what you pay, value is what you get. Before you decide what you're going to pay this person, consider the value you expect out of the role. What do you expect them to deliver? Because as we all know, if you pay peanuts, you're going to get monkeys. Number 2, stay in line with those around you. Your company probably has access to benchmark data from your local area, by industry, by job, by level. Work a low to high range for that role in that level, and then expect to pay in that range. Number 3, it's about more than money. For some people, of course, it may just be about money, but it's often about more than base pay and standard benefits. Look for things that fit the person that may be about more than just paying them more money. For instance, letting someone work from home once a week may be worth much more than paying them a few more $1,000s. Number 4, exceptional people need exceptions. Each company has guidelines to be within a certain percentage of the local industry or the local pay is typical for most companies. And they'll expect you to be within that range when making the offer. Now, when you find the perfect candidate, if they're exceptional, then you may have to make a case to pay them that way. Number 5, if you think it's expensive to hire a professional, wait till you hire an amateur. Unless this is an entry-level position, you probably want someone who knows what they were doing. 2 ways to get this: invest the time and money to get the person the skill, or hire someone ready to go. It's always more expensive to hire someone with the skills, but if time to benefit is an issue, it may be your only answer. Number 6, life is not fair and you can't be either. While I understand the desire to be fair to your whole team, you can't always achieve that. You need to hire the right person for the right job. Now, you should always consider what you pay the rest of the team, but you can't let that hold you back. And don't confuse this with being equitable to your whole team or to anyone in particular. Being equitable is about paying people the same amount for the same work, not paying everybody the same. Number 7, someone wants too much. If someone wants too much money, and a lot more money than you're willing to pay, it could mean that they're the wrong person for this particular job. High-priced people often have high expectations. Keeping up with them may not be possible. There's no point bringing them on and then thinking you can't give them a pay rise for 5 years. The bottom line is this: like most things in life, getting the pay level right for people is about the balance, but hiring the right people could be the difference between success and failure. It's good to help teams who need support, but in the end, teaching people to work together is much better than knowing the answer.